In the heart of industry, where steel giants are born, a monumental journey begins. This is not just construction, it's the creation of a titan, a vessel destined to connect worlds. We're about to witness the birth of a modern cargo ship, from the very first spark to its triumphant launch into the vast ocean. This is a story of human ingenuity, raw power, and an unyielding ambition to conquer the seas. It all starts with a blueprint, a digital dream rendered in lines and numbers. But soon, that dream takes physical form. Thousands of tons of high-strength steel plates arrive, each one a piece of a colossal puzzle. These aren't just sheets of metal. They are the future skin of our Leviathan, cut with plasma torch precision to form the intricate shapes of the hull, the deck, and the superstructure. The scale is almost incomprehensible. A single plate can weigh as much as a bus, and we're talking about tens of thousands of them. The shipyard awakens. A symphony of industry begins, conducted by the rhythmic clang of steel and the roar of machinery. The first stage is block construction. Instead of building the ship from the keel up in one piece, modern shipyards create enormous modular sections or blocks. It's like building with gigantic, high-tech Lego bricks. Each block, some weighing over 1,000 tons, is a self-contained part of the ship, complete with pipes, wiring, and internal structures. Inside massive fabrication halls, the air crackles with energy. Welders, the artists of this steel canvas, are at work. Clad in protective gear, they move with a focused grace, their torches casting brilliant, dancing light. They are literally stitching the ship together with fire and molten metal. The seams they create must be flawless, capable of withstanding the immense pressures of the deep ocean and the relentless forces of nature. Every spark that flies is a testament to the skill and precision required, a tiny star in the constellation of creation. As the blocks take shape, another set of giants comes into play. The gantry cranes, these behemoths, towering over the shipyard like steel dinosaurs, are the muscle of the operation. With breathtaking power, they lift the completed blocks from the fabrication halls and transport them to the dry dock. The dry dock is the ship's cradle, a massive basin where the pieces will finally be joined. Watching a multi-story 1,000-ton block of steel float through the air, guided by a single operator, is a sight that defies belief. It's a delicate dance of immense weight and meticulous control. Down in the dry dock, the puzzle comes together. The keel block, the very backbone of the ship, is laid first. It's a symbolic and crucial moment, the foundation upon which everything else will be built. One by one, the cranes lower the other blocks into place. The precision is astonishing. We're talking about fitting sections the size of apartment buildings together with millimeter accuracy. Welders descend into the spaces between the blocks, joining them into a single monolithic hull. The ship begins to reveal its true form, its sweeping curves and towering sides rising from the dock floor. Now we turn to the heart of the beast, the engine room. Deep within the ship's core, an engineering marvel is installed. The main engine of a cargo ship is a colossal piece of machinery, often 2 or 3 stories high. Its pistons are wider than a person, and its power is measured in tens of thousands of horsepower. Lifting this behemoth and lowering it into the hull is one of the most critical operations in the entire build. Once in place, an intricate web of pipes, pumps, and generators is connected, forming the vessel's circulatory and nervous systems. This is what will propel our giant across oceans. A powerhouse of controlled energy. Above deck, the superstructure begins to rise. This is the ship's command center, containing the bridge, crew accommodations, and life-saving equipment. It's assembled block by block, just like the hull. From the bridge, the captain and crew will have a panoramic view of the sea, navigating the ship with state-of-the-art electronics. Installing the bridge is a crowning achievement, giving the ship its recognizable silhouette. Simultaneously, the vast cargo holds are prepared, their enormous hatch covers fitted and tested, ready to receive the goods that power global trade. The ship is now structurally complete, but it's still just a shell. A new army of technicians and craftsmen swarms over it. Miles of electrical cables are pulled, connecting everything from the navigation lights to the kitchen appliances. Thousands of feet of piping are installed for water, fuel, and fire suppression systems. Then comes the painting, more than just for looks. The layers of specialized paint protect the hull from the corrosive effects of salt water and prevent marine life from clinging to it. The ship receives its final colors, its name and home port proudly displayed on the stern. After months, sometimes years, of relentless work, the day of reckoning arrives. The launch. The dry dock, the ship's home for so long, is slowly filled with water. It's a tense and emotional moment. Engineers and naval architects monitor every reading, checking for leaks and ensuring the ship is perfectly balanced. The water level rises inch by inch, creeping up the freshly painted hull. The ship, which has rested on blocks for its entire existence, begins to feel the buoyant force of the water for the first time. Then, the moment of truth. The last tethers holding the ship to the dock are released. With a deep groan of shifting steel, the Colossus floats free. It is no longer a static structure. It is a ship, alive and afloat. The sheer displacement of water is immense. A powerful wave crashing against the dock walls. A final, thunderous applause from its birthplace. Tugboats, looking like toys next to the new giant, gently nudge it from the dry dock out into the open harbor. But the journey isn't over. The ship is now moved to a fitting out quay for the final phase. Here, the interior is completed, the remaining machinery is tested, and the navigation and communication systems are calibrated. The crew comes aboard to familiarize themselves with their new home. This is followed by sea trials. The ship is taken out to the open ocean and pushed to its limits. Its speed, maneuverability, and emergency systems are all rigorously tested to ensure it meets every safety and performance standard. It slices through the waves, its powerful engine humming, proving its readiness for the challenges ahead. Finally, the day comes for the handover. The builders, who have poured their skill and passion into every weld and wire, present the ship to its new owners. It's a moment of immense pride. This vessel is more than just a product. It's a legacy. It represents the combined effort of thousands of people, a testament to what we can achieve when we work together. From a single steel plate to a master of the seas, we have witnessed an epic of modern engineering. This ship will now join the global fleet, a silent, powerful force in the world economy, carrying the goods we rely on every day. As it sails toward the horizon, its great journey has only just begun. It leaves behind the shipyard a place of creation and noise for the quiet solitude of the open ocean, ready to fulfill its destiny. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey. If you are as amazed by this process as we are, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you do and miss our next exploration into the world of monumental engineering. See you next time.